So what we got is we're going to do a gear shift pin on some dark blue, light blue acrylic. Should turn out looking pretty good. And then, of course, safety glasses. Make sure hit that subscribe button, share button. Do some more of these. We'll start the process and we'll pause the video. That way you don't have to watch the whole entire thing. We'll crank the RPM up for this acrylic. Start the process. I'll come back once I get ready to go to the sanding spot. Okay, so I got the blank roughed down to the size that I want. The point where we're ready to start sanding it. You can see the colors in it now. During the sanding process, we'll start at 140 and go all the way up to 12,000 since it's acrylic. Using start with regular sandpaper and then work our way up to micro mesh with wet sand in it, and then we'll put a plastic polish on top of it. Start the process, and again I'll pause the video so you don't have to watch a 35-minute long video. So let's again, we're going to start with 130, just standard, just a standard sandpaper. We'll sand it down. And then we'll make our way up to, like I said, 12,000. So we'll start this process, and then I'll probably pause the video and come back when we're getting ready to start wet sanding. I'll slow the RPM down for the sanding process. No reason for it to spin that fast. Another thing I've noticed is you gotta be careful. Get the acrylic too hot while you're dry sanding, because you got maybe this too, and you got this too tight on top of that. It will cause that acrylic to bow out or balloon out, so you got to kind of be careful of how hard you actually sand on it. So I'll make my way up to the wet sanding part with micro mesh pads, and then I'll come back to the video then. Okay, I got it rough sanded. Now we're going to start with the micro mesh pads. Of course, these will all be wet. There's several of them. You'll be able to start seeing the color now that I'm adding a little bit of moisture to it. I'll spend a couple minutes on each one. Again, once I get done with this one, I'll pause the video. That way you ain't gotta watch all this. We'll come back once I get to the pink on bottom. That's 12,000 grit. The brown, which is what I'm on right now, is 1,500. I think the micro mesh pads go 300 to 500 per grit or per color. So like I said, I'll start this one. I'll pause the video, and then we'll come back when I get down to the purple. Okay, to the pink, which is 12,000. I said purple a second ago, I meant to say pink. Just gonna work this in just a little bit. keep all these micro mesh pads in a little tub. That way all the dust stays out. Keep up with them. Dry that off for a second. Now I'm going to use just some plastic polish I got from the parts store. On the acrylics, I usually do 2 or 3 coats. I don't do any sanding in between, and I don't usually give it a lot of time in between each one. We'll crank the RPM way back up. Just work this in back and forth. You can see on the rag, it does its job anyways. Let that spin and dry for a second. Like I said, we're going to be putting this on a gear shift pin. Never done one of these before, so I figure it's going to be any more difficult than, or easier, just as easy as the other ones. See that blue and that dark blue, light blue acrylic turned out looking really good. Since I've never done one, I'll make sure I put this thing together correctly. Closer look at that. Some really cool colors in it. So I don't have a pen press. I just use one of these. It works really well for me anyways. I probably will get a pen press before long. Just everybody I've talked to seems to say they work pretty good. So, but for now we'll just use this. It works really well. So there's the first piece. Of course, the cap will screw into there. I won't screw it in there yet. Then we'll put this piece on the back side. I want to make sure I turn this to where that really pretty part of the acrylic pops out on the outside. It's not covered up by anything. So that part looks really good. There's the gear shift part. This is just a cap that goes on the end. It just spins in. Put the End part in, the spring on.